And right now at 6, heavy rain and wind from the Palm Beaches to the Treasure Coast. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 8 o'clock tonight.
Strong storms rolling through, creating scenes like that one. And a viewer sent us this photo of a waterspout today off Hutchinson Island. And take a look at another photo tonight, also off Hutchinson Island.
And we continue to track some heavy downpours across our area this evening. This is a live look at our first warning Doppler radar. That is why we've declared today a WPBF 25 first warning weather day. Good evening. I'm Felicia Rodriguez.
I'm Todd McDermott. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. We have live team coverage for you. Suji Nam will join us from northern Palm Beach County and share the efforts underway to prevent flooding there.
But we begin with our first warning weather team. Let's start with Chief Certified First Warning Meteorologist Chris Martinez. He is tracking those storms. Chris?
And they're still ongoing, and they're a little bit on the bigger side, especially as we head down towards Palm Beach County. Look at this nasty storm. I tell you what, heavy rains right here, lots of lightning, the possibility for hail as we go ahead and zoom on in. Just towards the south of Belle Glade, I put it in this view. So here's a look at Okeelanta. We go Okeelanta, and then we get into Belle Glade. Look how high that storm is, supporting again, not only gusty winds, the threat for some hail. You can see that hail size could be as high as an inch. That is severe hail, quarter size to golf ball size hail, and a pretty good percentage that hail is coming down. You can see that is moving closer towards Bean City, 27 minutes, and in towards Belle Glade. Some light showers right now just north of that area, especially around Pahokee, Canal Point. We head up towards the north where some strong storms are ongoing, and through the Fort Drum area. Here's a look at Fort Drum, the turnpike right here out towards the service center. Got some heavy downpours here as they move in towards northwestern St. Lucie County and western Indian River County. These are slow movers, but they're sustaining themselves as they cross the county lines, so they'll still be with us again closer to 6:30, 7 o'clock. Then we head down towards the south. This is western St. Lucie. We head up north of Crosstown, back up towards Indrio and around Midway. Still got some pretty good rainfalls right here. Just west of Fort Pierce, back up towards northwestern Port St. Lucie and in towards Lakewood Park. And then you can see as we head in towards Indian River, it's light sprinkles right now, but we'll be keeping a close eye on that strong thunderstorm that is sitting out towards the west of you right now. It's going to be active through this early evening. We've got a lot of upper level support to get these showers and storms going. That's 7:30. Then we get closer towards 9 p.m. Still dealing with some scattered showers across the Palm Beaches, and at least the threat for them to be a little bit on the stronger side. Let's talk about that threat as we bring in Glenn. Glenn, today's not the only day that we're going to be dealing with these types of storms and these big weather impacts.
No, we have a very similar setup, not just for today, but for tomorrow and for Wednesday as well. Let's talk about the impacts today. We've already seen localized flooding. Saw some pictures earlier of some rescuing going on from high waters around the area. We've got 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts or more potentially in a lot of these thunderstorms. We haven't seen hail in every storm, but the ones that we have seen hail in, that's been pretty big hail. Right now we're talking about that storm out around the southern parts of Lake Okeechobee with anywhere from 1.5 to 2-inch hail coming down, and then just that low risk for any tornadic activity as we continue through the next few hours or so until things really calm down during mid to late evening and overnight tonight. The severe risk today, scattered severe storms possible. We're under that severe thunderstorm watch until 8 p.m. as we mentioned, and that's the whole area colored in yellow here where we have the highest risk for a few severe storms. But look what happens. We've got these upper level winds that are pushing everything over toward the east coast as we tick away through the next 24 hours and into tomorrow. No big change here. We still have those winds coming from west to east, and the same thing happens on Wednesday, which is why even tomorrow, the Storm Prediction Center has put us in a risk for at least isolated severe storms. And on Wednesday, most of South Florida under the risk for isolated severe storms. So we'll keep an eye on things as we move through the next few days. Right now, we have tomorrow and Wednesday as impact days. We haven't upgraded them to first warning weather days yet. We're going to see how things pan out tonight, and then we'll make some decisions on the next 48 to 72 hours after that.